Welcome back to The Buzz. Let's get started with an update on some pop culture news you should know. Disney's Mulan live-action remake is set to hit the big screen November 2nd, 2018, and the hunt for the legendary heroine is on. The studio is launching a global casting search for an actress to play Mulan.
I wonder if they're going to go for a well-known actress or not. I hope not.
I know a lot of petitioners actually said that they wanted to make sure that Disney casted a Chinese actress. Who she is, not so much the issue. They just want to make sure that she's Chinese.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's important, but most importantly is that they are ruining all of these cartoon Disney movies that I grew up with. I mean, I can't believe it. It's like my childhood is turning into live action. I like the cartoons. I want to keep it that way.
You can really feel the acting when it's live action.
I don't know.
I agree. I like the originals. I don't know.
The originals. Fox News and the O'Reilly Factor correspondent Jesse Watters responded to claims that a segment he filmed in New York City's Chinatown was racist. Here's a look at the segment that landed him in hot water.
Donald Trump beating up on China at the debate. Is it the year of the dragon? Rabbit?
He tweeted, quote, "My man on the street interviews are meant to be taken as tongue-in-cheek, and I regret if anyone found offense." He continued, as a political humorist, the Chinatown segment was intended to be a light piece, as all Watters World segments are. Guys, this went over the line big time.
And it's on Fox News. It's the day and age you have to be politically correct. So.
It's just one of those things. I didn't think the Year of the Dragon comment was necessary. And I think that's where a lot of people are starting to say, is this something that may have been a little racially insensitive?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching the O'Reilly Factor after they showed that entire video of Watters and Bill O'Reilly talking about it, and they were joking about the entire thing together. They really were not taking it seriously, so maybe they just didn't know any better.
That's probably why people are offended as well.
Exactly, but they're a mainstream media network, and they need to do better than that.
The 6th annual Streamy Awards were held last night, or basically the Oscars for the YouTube crowd. The Streamies recognize the best in online video and the creators behind it. Awards are given out for directing, acting, writing, social media, and more. Comedian actor Youssef Ericott took home the Entertainer of the Year award. He's known for producing viral prank videos. If you didn't catch the live stream, here's a clip of one of his famous prank videos and acceptance speech from last night.
You know what you need to do for this step to work? You're gonna need a hammer.
Are you crazy?
You're gonna know.
Oh, please.
It's just shoot. No, it's to test it. It's just to test the hick, light taps.
So every night I wanted to quit because one of the comments was telling me that I should leave YouTube for whatever reason. I believed in myself. Beauty isn't what we have on the outside, but it's who we are as a person on the inside. And as long as we all embrace.
So Youssef is actually known for creating these hilarious videos about the Middle Eastern community, but they're actually very informative as well. So I think people are really happy that he won.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, in his speech, you just heard him say that he had a bunch of YouTube commentators. You know how they can be brutal to the entertainers on YouTube, but he stuck with it, and I'm happy that he did because he just won Entertainer of the Year. So more power to him for doing that.
Paid off for
Big
sure.
win for the Middle Eastern community, too.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Empire co-creator Lee Daniels and members of the cast appear in a new ad for the Clinton campaign. The video titled, "What Will You Say?" aims to remind African Americans what's at stake in the next month's election. We're going to play a clip for you. And don't forget, later on in the show, I'll be joining Eric Russell to give you some under-the-radar news on Low Key.
What will you tell your daughter? What will we tell the future generation?
Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Philando Castile.
The violence and nasty rhetoric against mankind is unacceptable.
If Trump gets into office,
it will only get worse.